Sup guys, hello. Hello, is it working? Is everything working? Is everything great? Guys, one screen too short here. One screen too short because of the Windows update. But we can manage with one screen. Why not? We manage with one screen. Okay, excellent. Everything's good. Good. Thank you. Yeah, guys, tough luck at Olympiad. Yeah, it was tough. It was really hard. Really hard for our team. We qualified, very fortunately qualified to this top division, but then, yeah, the top division really tough, guys. Really, really tough. I have to say, if it all would work in our favor, we could have qualified, but it was not exactly close. I played some good games. To be honest, throughout I didn't play so well, but I played some good games. In the previous weekend I did not so well at all, I think. But I did win the last game, which was nice, because our team won and qualified, so that felt kind of fine in the end. And this weekend started very well. I started with 2 wins. And then, but then today I played only 1 game and I lost, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Already not many chances by today. It was difficult. It was really hard. Hare Krishna endgame. Yeah, guys, I saw India won. I saw that, guys. Come on, I saw that. Please, please, please. I'm following, guys. I'm following chess. I saw everything. Please. Sagar, tremendous broadcast by Sagar and Samay, and of course everyone else there too. But I think also happy to see Amruta in the house. By the way, very nice to see Amruta also on the on the front. She's always there behind the scenes working with Sagar. Guys, well, wipe up my camera 1 second. Working with Sagar always, but now also she's at the she's visible. That's good to see. And guys, I'm happy. I'm happy. No need to cheer me up. I'm good. I'm happy. And okay, guys, come on. I'm completely fine. Yeah, hilarious. And yes, it was good. I think Sagar brings really good pace to the stream. Very good pace. I was watching it. It was fantastic. It was really fantastic, and it had me kind of excited. I'm always excited to watch chess, but it had me extra excited. And also, thanks for all the kind messages, guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Netherlands is out of Olympiad. Yes, today was our final. Today was the day in which teams either qualify or don't to the final. To the knockout stage. So we didn't make it, but. As I said, from the start, it was difficult. It was difficult, but India did qualify. It was incredible, very, very impressive. Especially the match with China. At some point, it was very hard. I thought Harika wasn't doing not so well. There were some other games I didn't really like. Prague at some point was also not so. But then in the end, it happens very often with good teams. At some point, when it reaches the stage of like time trouble and the moment when nerves get into play, then good teams start things turn into the favor of strong teams. Happens all the time. And Prague, of course, then took over and so on. No, it was good. It was good to see. Yeah, it was good to see. Happy also for my Captain Vidit. But China is a strong team. They will be back. They will be back in the knockout stage. So don't dismiss them. Very strong team, China. Russia also. Russia, very strong team. Very strong team, guys. I think Russia, China, and India are going to be in the final 4, and then to be very exciting. And which other team? Maybe States is also very good. Yeah, States probably good. I think the other 3 are better, but States is also very good. Prague on 5 out of 5. Oh, didn't know. Didn't realize. No, but I mean all of them have good scores, no? Okay, it's harder for Vidit, for example, on the top boards because he's playing really the top players. But especially at the youth boards, of course, Prague can show his. Prague and Nihal can show their superiority. Yeah? They are prodigies. They are very early to the party. Even for Chinese standards, they are really early to the party. Eventually, many other players will catch up. But at this point in time, these prodigies are just super, super good at this super young age. Guys, good reminder. Raja qualified. Manu's there with the question. Manu, 1 second. Raja qualified. Nano asking, do you think playing online and not OTP is a factor in this Olympiad? Especially for players who didn't grow up playing online. Yeah, no, it's a very different Olympiad. Not just online versus the live. It's completely different from real Olympiad. Because, first of all, the way the teams are made, it's very cool, but it's very unconventional. Like you never get men and women and youth boards in an Olympiad. I mean, Olympiad is usually men, 5 best men, and 5 best women separately in 2 different competitions. And the youngsters are never playing a role. This is a completely new format. Completely different. Completely different. Gives, for example, India an even bigger edge than otherwise. Of course, this Pragnananda and Nihal, and also the Divya and the girls, I mean, they're just tremendous prodigies. Gives them an even bigger edge. And for some teams who have a decent, for example, men's team, they and have less good women team. Like it's very, very good for countries that have like well-rounded top, like India, China, and Russia, as I said. They have good men, girls, boys, women. There are countries, for example, Georgia, that have like tremendous women team, but their men are good, but nothing special. So, for example, for Georgia, it's better to have separate Olympiad, and only women would fight then for the top 3 spots, and men would not fight for like anything pretty much at the top. But for countries like India, China, and Russia, this format is great. Sound is trembling. How's the sound? How's the sound? Why is trembling? Yeah, internet connection issue. That's there, guys. Internet connection issue is an issue everywhere, to be honest. Like I was also now in a hotel, not home. Had a little small project here nearby in a hotel, and I played one game from there. It was in Europe, but still, internet just unreliable. Sound is okay, yeah, no thanks. Sounds fine, thank you. Lower the gain. Yeah, no, I think my mic is, I brought it a bit too close. But since there's no music, you can just also lower the volume, I guess. Nobody says don't waste time. What time? Waiting for Vidit versus Raja. If you make it, it will be more fun, but love IG. You mean if I made it? Yeah. You know, I almost played Raja. I almost played him. In fact, I beat their team. Like, I beat their board 1. Board 1 was Mamedyarov. They put Mamedyarov on 1 and Rajabov on 2. They're both, of course, equally strong. They just randomly did that. And so I had to play Mamedyarov, and I beat him. But... So Temur escaped, but Temur beat my countryman, Jordan. So it was 1-1 on top boards, and then Azerbaijan won. Raja has won or drawn all his matches, Vidit lost only 1. Yeah, I think Raja has performed very well. Vidit performed fine. His team performed even better, and my performance was ups and downs. I had ups and downs. We already spoke about it. How much opening prep did you use for the Magnus tournaments, or did you use serious prep at all? Yeah, you can see here and there some opening prep was leaking. Let me see, guys. No messages. It's very funny. I said to Wolfpack that I'll stream in 20 minutes, and AD he wrote, is the only one who replied. He said, lol, just LOL, and that's it. It doesn't say like, I'll come, I'll not come, just LOL. I didn't ask him to come. Pratik, tough luck, Anish, for the Olympiad, but now we want you with some Sagar, especially for India matches. Thank you. When are the next? I think they are next Friday again, yeah? Yeah, hopefully I'll drop by. I love Mama. Yeah, it's Danny's mug. Yeah, true. I also love Mama. It's cool. Yeah, 30,000 people watching Indian broadcast. Yeah, so no, it was great broadcast. Also very fortunate that the team did well. Very fortunate. Guys, I'll check how my second monitor is doing. then it will be easier for me to have the chat and the game that I might play. Raven is asking, did you qualify? Raven, you were late to the party. Welcome. No, Dutch team did not qualify. As I said, to be fair, we did okay, but we didn't do that great. But you know, I didn't play well. But whenever I played well, it somehow didn't contribute to the team, and whenever I played bad, it also didn't contribute. But we had some good matches. We qualified to this first division, which was already good. But then, yeah, the first division was hard. Azerbaijan came first, yeah, in that division. I don't think so, honestly. I think they shared first place. Let me check. I think Azerbaijan shared first place. I don't think they... I think if you are first, you qualify immediately, and otherwise you play... Oh, sorry. Azerbaijan did... Oh, wow, they became first. They took it the final rounds, you know? Wow. So that's very nice for them. They also seeded in the immediately. In the quarter or semi-finals, quarterfinal, yeah. November tour comment. Oh yes, Magnus doing a new tour. Good stuff, guys. Magnus continuing his tour. Very good stuff. Loving the tour. Somebody says play Fall Guys. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of you interested about my Fall Guys skills. I'm not yet at the stage. I'm not yet at the stage of my career in which I'll indulge in Fall Guys. But can you show us your best game of Olympiad? Oh, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. I'm gonna show you my best game of Olympiad. Hell yeah, I'm gonna show you my best game of Olympiad. I'm gonna do that. It's a good idea. It's a brilliant idea. Can I show it here? Let me see. No, I cannot. Okay, wait. How do I do analysis? Wait a second, guys. It's a good idea. I'll show you my best game of Olympiad. Till my second monitor is powering. Very good idea. Let me see. But then I don't see the chat. You see, that's the problem with my monitor. Either the chat or game. I didn't play four games. Look, I played more games. There are two parts. So in the first part, because India played just one part, and Azerbaijan just one, and we played two because we had to qualify to this part. And there where I qualified, I played there more games. I played there 3 and 2. I played there 5 games. I played most of them badly, but the last one I won, which was important. And now I played 4 games. Yeah. AGOP, respective of Olympiad, Mission Samis. Yeah, no, thanks. Yeah, okay, so let me see how to show you my game. Let me see. There must be a possibility here. Maybe play a friend. Like play a fake friend and play yourself. Custom game. No, quick match, no. Play, can you play yourself? Is it possible to play yourself? They taught me all of that, I just forgot, guys. It's my Jesus, this computer, it keeps updating, it's 30%. Unbelievable. It just keeps restarting and updating. What kind of update is that? I hope they're not gonna kill my PC. Oh, unbelievable, actually. Some very, very massive update here. Go to analysis, go to home. Okay. Lessons? No, new game. You guys, they showed me. It was inside here. It was somewhere here. Analysis board. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna show you my best game, I think, from the Olympiad. It's gonna be good. Oh yes. Start. Ho, 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 ho. Guys, is that nice or what? Guys, is that nice or what? I can even, wait. No, it's messed up. Okay, back. I could even, let me see. Guys, by the way, everything great, no, in the stream? I'm looking great, everything's good, no? Yes, of course I'm on SSD already. Why should I switch to SSD? I'm on SSD. As soon as SSD became a thing, everything I did was on SSD. Now all of my games, let's not do that. Let's not show all of my games. Let's not do that, guys. Let's keep it a happy stream and just show the best game. Okay? I played a few decent games. A few. Let's be honest, a few. But if I start showing all of my games, it might go wrong. That's as much as I can tell you. I want to change the. Wait, I want to change the. To make this even nicer. But okay, it's okay. Mamizarov, Giri, it's okay. It's okay. Wait, let me do the flippening. Wait, how to do the flip? Oh, here. Flip. Do you see it now? It looks dashing, no? Looks dashing. Okay, so Shahriar Mamizarov. He went e4. He never goes e4. Now here's the thing. I have produced an opening course on the French defense, which has been released a few days ago. The defense starts with e6. But this defense is... I played it as a child. I loved it. I played it as a child. At some point, I've sort of expanded my repertoire, and I've come back to it sometimes. But the thing is, despite that, I spent like a couple of weeks recently focusing on this e6 because I was recording it. Like I've analyzed it, of course, for a really long time. Then I was recording it, and then I was doing all sorts of promotional clips. Like they kept coming. Like they said, "Can you do this?" Like introduction, then the short and sweet, then the quick start. And I said, "Is quick start the same as short and sweet?" No, they say short and sweet is not like quick start. Quick start is not like short and sweet. I kept doing videos on the French defense like over and over. And then here was I. The guy played e4, and I just played c5. And then later I realized, wait a second, this was once in a lifetime opportunity. Once in a lifetime opportunity to ultimately promote my French defense course. But it's okay, I missed that opportunity. Instead, I'm promoting it here now on the stream, so it's okay. e4, c5, knight f3 is what I expected. He went c3. Shahriar, by the way, very rarely plays e4. He's not an e4 player. He is a d4 player, specialist of d4. Closed openings. After e4, c5, he played c3. And c3 is a move that his friend, Mamedov Rauf, also very strong. If you know Azeri team very well, Rauf is a very strong player. He beat actually Naroditsky in this bullet blitz match. Tremendous player. And he plays the stuff with white. So I think he told Shahriar some tricks here. Now guys, look. Now look what happened. I went knight f6, e5, knight d5. He went d4, I think I took d6. Knight f3, knight c6. This is all mainline theory of the Alapin. This is called the Alapin. This is known to be timid. But here Shahriar played bishop c4, knight b6, bishop b3. Now the funny thing is, he would have caught me by surprise. He would have. This is a very rare line. But he did not watch my streams. He did not stream snipe. Because there was a stream that I played with the black pieces. And on stream, some guy played bishop b3. And I was completely caught off guard. And I almost lost that game to a low-rated player. Eventually, I won because the low-rated player made mistakes. But of course, after that game, of course, I looked it up. And I studied the theory heavily. And Shahriar was not aware of that. He did not watch my streams. So, dear opponents, if you're watching this, you have to watch all of my streams. You really have to. Yes. So, this happened, e6, knight e5. Now, this is theory. Look, the first time I saw this, I was so confused that I played... What did I play? I could have taken... Did I play g6? Yeah, I think I played g6. Did I play g6? Or did I play bishop g4 here? There could also be a move that I could make. Yeah, embarrassing. I don't even remember what I played. I think I took and I played g6. But how did it? Doesn't matter. What I played now was better. I took e6. I knew all of this. Knight e5, ed. Bishop e3. Yeah, now d4 is a fork, but he can castle long or put a rook here. It spins the queen. So d4 not good. I play bishop d6. I knew all of this. And he went queen b5 check. Now it's important that I knew this, because normally you want to play bishop d7. And you think it's kind of equalish because you gain back this pawn and it's a draw. But he goes long castle, and this is worse for black. This is the main trap. I knew that. I played king f8. No, this time I came prepared, guys. And my other screen, by the way, keeps restarting. It's complete mayhem. Total finish. Total collapse. Go to game archives. Very smart. Now, you know, I have already... it's very smart to go to game archive. Shall I do that, actually? Yeah, let's do that. Who are we kidding? Let's do that. No, I cannot. Look, this is my other account. This is called the Anish on YouTube account. And the other game was played on Anish Giri account. So anyway, I remember the game by heart. I don't need archive. Here he went f4. Also, other moves are possible. Now look at the situation. I have an extra pawn and 2 bishops, but I have a bad king. Like, the thing is, you have to castle. Now, I can bring my king to g8, but then my rook is trapped here. So the deal is, when you have your king on g8, you want your rook on f8. You want this rook to be like here, to connect to the other rook. That's very important. Otherwise, the rook in the corner is bad. But I knew this. I knew all of this. I knew that at some point you go h5, h4, and you activate this rook. The thing was, to be honest, I didn't remember the details, but I found the right order. Bishop e6, castle. And now, again, I cannot take and play d4 because he gives like a check and wins this pawn back. So I can always do this, but there's no need to rush. Also, it gives up the dark squares. Maybe the knight can come here. Maybe also he can put pressure on the knight and this pawn. So I went here. Here I was thinking that I looked at h5, but then I was thinking that it looks really dangerous. For example, he can play f5, takes, and then there's this pin. And this is weak. So I was very fortunate at that point to just tell myself that, okay, I don't care what I remember. King g8 looks like the best move to walk away out of this. And after f5 takes, now there is no pin I can take. So that's why I played king g8. And later I saw that this was actually the right move. And here he played, I think he played rook d1. Could it be? I think he played rook d1. Yeah, he did. It's a good move. Promote, 1 second. Yes, and now I went h5. As I said, I knew this plan. The thing is, you need to activate this rook. Guys, chat, there's a small problem. I cannot read you. I cannot read chat and look at the game at the same time because my second screen, it's working on updates. It's already 84%. 84%. Let me see what chat is saying. Oh, yeah, why didn't you castle? Okay, good question. No, we saw, yeah? I couldn't castle because I was there was a check. Yeah, I think chat is happy. Call Anna Muzichuk on stream, says Aditya. Guys, it's not like I can call, yeah? It's not like I have like a list of numbers here that say like, call me, yeah? That I call and I'm like, hey, can you come? It doesn't work like this, guys. Everybody is busy. So I cannot call everyone, but I will continue showing my game, if you don't mind. I think you're happy. I read a bit the chat. I think the chat is okay with the game. Now you see I couldn't castle, yeah? Again, like here, look, I needed to develop the bishop. As soon as I developed it, he gave a check. I explained that this was bad because he would take and castle long and this would fall under some bad circumstances. So I had to go king f8. But I have a bishop there, as I said, and an extra pawn. And I will activate the rook like this, so it was all chill. This was all chill. He went here king h1. I don't like this move. I think it's a waste of time. I think this was a waste of time. I think this was also the move that that was not so liked by the computer. I think computer likes to bring the bishop to d4, if I'm not mistaken. It says around equal. Black can push this pawn at some point. Around equal position. Compensation for this pawn. Because even if you push it and activate the rook, still, of course, rook there will be a little bit weird. Anyway, so he struck went king h1, logical. He wanted that maybe at some point if I go knight c4, he can move the bishop out, like if I take this knight. And then there's no check. Maybe this was his idea. I went h4. That was h3. Now h4 is good. Of course, he doesn't let me to push it further. Now I have the square for the rook. So immediately I think I immediately grabbed the opportunity, and I think I went rook h5. Yeah, here was a small problem. I thought I'm attacking this knight, and I was happy with it, and then he went queen e2. I was a bit confused, because if I played g6, protecting the rook, he has, for example, knight takes g6. And if I take, he can take here, and if I take, he can take here. You see? So he opens the view of the queen on the bishop. And so I was briefly concerned, and then I realized, hang on a second, I have this move. Rook is very fine here. It's not usual, like usually it stands somewhere passively here, like, or here or here. It's somewhere here. And now it's already on the 5th rank, which is very odd, but it's okay. Now he went knight f3, I was very concerned. Like if I take, he goes here. I was very concerned. But then I realized I have this move, knight c4. Now if he goes here, I take. If he takes, I take. So that's 2 pieces for rook, that's good. If he takes, I would go bishop c5. I pin the knight to the queen. And if he goes here, then I go here. And this rook is standing very well. This bishop will drop back, and it controls the 6th rank. I have bishop pair and the extra pawn. It all looks great. So here I was very happy, actually. Suddenly I was very happy. He went, and the computer said, I think that he can play bishop f2. Interesting. Because you would think that I can take this pawn, but then he can take this pawn. You would think that it's still good for me. But I can imagine, it's a bit hanging. Like this knight is protected by the rook, this bishop protected by the knight. But this rook is protected by the bishop. But there is an overload in there somewhere. Like it's fake, like shaky construction. This is also kind of protected by the rook and the queen. And the queen is kind of pinned. And like it's all kind of protected. But very shaky. Maybe I can play queen f6. But it's very shaky. Maybe b3. Knight b6, maybe he can take. Then I take. No, then he takes. Attacks on the queen. Then this is falling. Yeah, no, it was shaky. It was shaky. No, bishop f2, good move. And if I take with the bishop, he can take this pawn, maybe with the knight. Maybe knight, maybe with the, I don't know. This was good move. We didn't see that. I was considering this or what he played. No, what he played, I think was not so good. I could just take. Now he should have, I think he should have played here. But maybe he saw that, maybe it was his plan. It must have been his plan. But then it's not so clear because I go here. Attack the queen. Now if he moves the queen, I trade the bishops. That's all good. But he has this move. And first I was really concerned because if I recapture, he can take here. Queen was hanging. And now if I take, he recaptures. And he captures here, and he has two pieces for a rook. But actually 2 pawns I have. And after rook f5, he's also pinned. And then suddenly I realized that this position is very good for me. That's what he also realized. And so he had to go for this move, but that's already not very good. Now I can just drop back. I could maybe drop back elsewhere, but I like this. I gave him back 1 pawn. Again, if he plays knight d4, I have rook e5. Chat, I'll check now what you're saying, because again, I have the other screen, it says 75%. Not yet loading. Oh, guys, some guys are happy with analysis. Nice, nice. No, good to see, guys. Good to see. I was not planning to show analysis. I was planning to play game. But, you know, somebody asked me to show my best game from Olympiad. I think it makes sense. Makes sense. I was happy with this game. I'll show it. I'll show it. Also, while I'm showing it, I'm hoping the other monitor will work, but it's not really happening. So I'll just show the game. Okay, here he takes. He recaptured 1 pawn. But I was 2 pawns up. So now I just take. And unlike the other position, there is no overload. This knight is ready to jump here or here. These are all very solid pieces, stable, extra pawn. For nothing, actually. Simply extra pawn for nothing. Here he played this move rook e5, I think, which was a little bit dubious. Now I went knight f5. I want to go here. He went here. Now if I go here, he has a check. And if I take, he moves his queen out with a check, and then he can move this rook. Otherwise, it's a fork for now. Yeah, it's a fork. But if I play here, he also moves out of the way. And again, this fork is already gone, so I have to protect, and then he can move this rook. Or he can already just take this rook, actually. So this was not working, but I have knight d4, this move, knight here. Now he gives a check, which I think, no, it's not what he did. He could. Then I can actually, I think I can just, I should take, and this. And now this knight is applying pressure on this knight, and I have an extra pawn. And on top of that is some kind of a pin. So I have a better position and an extra pawn. He played, therefore, knight queen e3. Now I could have taken, I didn't. I played g6. I wanted to be sophisticated. You see, he's knight is pinned. I wanted to show off my sophistication. Wanted to show off my ability of, you know, keeping the tension, but it was not necessary. Could just take immediately on f3. But it's okay. I played g6. It's all good. And here, what did he do? I think he went rook e4, forcing, like, he wants, of course, to find some tricks, but they're not tricks. This is completely pinned. My king is like super safe here. His king is a bit shaky on this diagonal, so there are no tricks. He just wanted to trade everything and hope to survive pawn down, but it didn't work. So after takes, I just went down a rook endgame, and I give this pawn for this pawn. And now we have a rook endgame, just a pawn up. A little bit drawish, but not so, because these two pawns are better than these two because they are disconnected. Disconnected pawns are always weak, and these two pawns, of course, here I simply have majority, and he cannot trade one pawn on the king side. He cannot trade it, so that's very important. He went here rook d4. He tries to go here. Now I went here, here, and here. Now again, he cannot trade one of the, like, this pawn is simply weak on b4. This pawn is weak. He cannot trade. And if I ever win this pawn, then I have connected passers. And again, these two are weaker than these two. So he's just, frankly, he's just in trouble. I think he played... Did he play h4? Now here, I don't remember what he played. Let's be honest, I just don't remember. Probably he played h4. I played king f6, I guess. I think I did. And here... It's not that important what he played at this point, but I think he played this move f4, yeah, which was odd. Because now I played king f5 and I want to give this check. Again, this rook cannot move because I'll just take this after check. And I have two connected passers. So he gave this check, now I went king here. Now note if he goes here, I got this extra option of f5. And then I want to go here, take the square away and push his king back. If his king is cut off, it's very bad for him. King should not be cut off like this. King should be like going upwards. So this was the idea of this maneuver, king here, but after this he gave here, here, and now he went here. I went here already. Now if he goes here, I have very nice trick, I can give a check. If he goes up, I will go f5 for king. So he has to go again down, and again, if the king is cut off, it's just horrible. I have also this majority and it's just really bad. So he went b5, but now suddenly after f6, the rook has no squares on this rank. And I'm collecting this pawn. So he went rook here, I just took. Now I have connected pawns. So he went like here, I went here, I almost trapped his rook. If he goes here, here, so his rook has to be passive. Honestly, I missed this move, like I missed that. I thought I'm winning the rook, but he has this move, but it doesn't matter because I am just pushing these guys. And now his rook is super passive and this pawn he cannot go because I'm taking. So I just went a5, he went something like this, I just went like this, he went down, I just went like this. And now I give check, he resigned, because if he goes here, it's a famous mechanism. I place pawns like this. And let me show you actually from the start how this mechanism goes. It's quite instructive. Now suppose you don't do anything, just to show you the mechanism. So the rook can push these two pawns like this. I go here, then I go here. I'm just making like no moves. Then I go here, then I go here. Then I protect this pawn again with this pawn. Then I go one step further. And like this, rook keeps advancing and pushing these pawns. And I had this position, the way it happened in the game. Let me see where it was. No, b5 he went. Yeah. No, the way it happened in the game was, yeah, now I would just need to go b4, rook here, pawn here, and then rook here. So he resigned. There's no counterplay. This pawn is not going anywhere. If he needs 3 moves, then I come and take it. So this was my best game. I guess very strong player Shahriar Mamediyarov, who played for the team of Temur Rajabov, Azerbaijan. But unfortunately, Temur, it sounds weird. Unfortunately for Dutch team, Temur did win, and his teammates also performed better. So they managed to beat us. Which was, I did have like a nice moment that I beat a Spanish player, and also our team won. That was very good. But I was in the preliminary stage. Azerbaijan qualified, guys. Yes. They won. They took a first place in their group, in our group, in fact. So yeah. What's this Hare Krishna endgame that everybody says I have to analyze? Okay, guys, let me see what's this Hare Krishna game. Okay. They said yes, some kind of hackers. I didn't see all of the games. I think I missed it. Let me see. Was it the one with the rook against the queen? This I saw. Is it that one? Someone says, why didn't you play in the later rounds? I skipped some of the rounds where we were paired against a lot lower rated teams to give my my team captain decided that my teammates will be able to handle these teams without me, and that proved to be right. In all these cases, when we played much lower rated teams, our team won without me. Yeah, rook f3. I saw that. I saw Harry. I saw that game. That was a fortress. I saw. Yeah, I saw that. Was it versus Germany? Let me just check to be sure. It's Division B, yeah? No, it's Division A. Let me just check that game. Harry versus German. Oh, the exchange down. I saw that. No, Harry, he survived. Yeah, exchange down. Yeah, this was, by the way, remarkable. I saw that game, guys. Let me see if you can see that. Let me see if you can see it. Wait. Let me see. Like you can see, yeah. This position he survived. Pretty remarkable. Huh? I saw on the stream of Sagar that this. I shouldn't confuse his name. Narayanan as well, but not the captain, but Lina Narayanan. SL Narayanan. He dropped by the stream and he said that the way Black put his pawns was odd, but I think that even this g5 should still be winning. But Harry went h4. She's very masterful. He should have gone king g7, of course. But then king g3. Like here, I think he should have, like he went here and here. And once he traded these pawns, this I think should be a draw, probably. This I believe. But maybe he could play the king here. Then I guess I'd go here. And then I guess I could... you don't have to rush taking this pawn. I think that's an important thing. I can bring the king up here, perhaps. If h4 I take, and then h5 I take, and f5. Let me see what the engine here says. It can be... Wait, let me see the engine. King g6. Yeah, king g6, yeah. Yeah, I think this is actually winning. I think this was winning. Yeah, poor technique. h4 very strong. This h4 very strong. Poor technique by his opponent. And what Srinath was saying, the other Srinath, not the one who's the captain, but the other one who's also very strong, he was saying that here g5 was not good. Not put the pawns on the scholars of the bishop. Yeah, it's possible also. It should, I mean, this 3 against 3, it has to be winning. I mean, has to be completely winning. 2 against 2 can be a draw. 3 against 3 should have been winning. Let me see the other Harry. You know, Harry, he showed some... he loves this, yeah, these endgames. He loves this endgames completely. Let me search. He loves... He survived so many worse endgames today. Didn't he? Let me see. Hare Krishna. Okay, blue bound. Wait, did he win that? Wait, did he win that? Oh my god. Ah, that's probably the one you mean. That's probably the one you say I should see. Wow. Wowzers. Wowzers, guys. Wowzers. So this one. He was I saw this game, but like I saw it I didn't realize he actually won it. I thought that was a fortress. It is, if white plays the best way. Like if white here pushes the pawn to g5. He went king f3. Yeah, I understand. He wanted to take the pawn on f4, but then king d6. Okay, but you can play rook e4. But of course he was playing for a win at this point, the guy. Opponent was playing for a win, so he didn't want to bring the rook to e4 here. And just trade everything. Actually pushing still, but it's draw probably. Instead he went rook here. He missed, of course, a check. Not very hard, but I don't know, he missed it. And now one more check. Oh, and the guy plays for a win, of course, he went with the king here. Yeah, and then pushed, and already this is lost. No, the rook there is really misplaced. Like white needs to push the pawn like g5, g6, and then rook g8. Like I showed you in my game with Magnus, but much slower, because the other guy, Harry, is already right there. Yeah, no, this is an epic swindle. Not even a swindle, just the guy, his opponent lost a bit sense of reality. Kept playing for a win. Let me see, I missed a super chat. My first super chat. You are amazing, buddy. Stay the same. Thanks, Sanskar. Thank you. Welcome to the world of super chatters. Justice for laptop. Nish, stop showing games on your phone. As I was just kidding. I'm kidding. Chill out, guys. I'm just kidding. She wants, by the way, super chat saying, does it hurt when you perform well but your team doesn't? No, it hurts. Not like it hurts. It's a pity when your team does not, like when you're, because the way, like if the team wins, you feel like you won, and if the team lost, you feel like you lost. So obviously it's a pity, but of course, I mean, it happens regardless. Yeah. Sometimes you contribute to the team's success, sometimes the opposite. You have to chill out. Yeah, I played so many of these team events. Sometimes my team loses because of me. Sometimes my team wins because of me. Sometimes my team loses despite me. Sometimes my team wins despite me. So I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. Manu sent a link. Now, Manu, seriously, I was just kidding. I was kidding with this phone, just for you guys to make a. I need to make later compilations. You understand? I need to make these compilations, highlights. Highlights videos, short ones. And in these highlight videos, I need some highlights. And if I don't do such boomer stuff, I'll have nothing to highlight. You understand? Today, by the way, my editor uploaded a very nice one. I'm quite proud with the title. Title was me, the rest was my editor. About Grandmaster Samei. That's doing quite well. That video is doing quite well. Received a lot of good comments. Yeah, Manu, thank you, Manu. Manu is smiling. No, it's good, seriously. Yeah, I'm just okay. Let's play some chess. I would really like my other monitor to work first, but it's 90% now. It's going so slow that yeah, no, it's all for content. I do everything for content except for playing Fall Guys. I have not yet played Fall Guys. Today's compilation was amazing. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good compilation. Today was a good video, guys. My editor did a good job. Exciting games you really liked in Olympia till now? Yeah, many games. You know what? Let me just check one thing. I want to check one thing, guys. How isn't Russia playing? Is not Russia playing by any chance? Is what I was wondering. Russia is playing. Let's just check the games. Grischuk. Let me check also the on chess results. Let me check the standings and stuff. What are they playing for? They're probably in Pool C. Yeah, they're in Pool C. Yeah, it's last round. Probably they already won everything. Yeah, they won with a big margin. Now, Russia is going to be a big challenge. Russia is going to be a big challenge, guys, for amongst others, Team India. It's going to be a big challenge. Okay, so Grischuk, board 1 against Lupulescu. Okay, this is the game. D4, knight f6. C4, e6, knight c3. The Nimzo-Indian. The Nimzo-Indian defense. Bishop b4. All about, guys, the fight around certain central squares. The knight protects the square, this knight protects the square, this bishop attacks the knight, that protects the square. Chess, guys, this game for smart people. E3, castle, knight f3. By the way, I had this today. I played unfortunately, guys, today. This game I played in this opening today, but unfortunately. It was really pity, but it doesn't matter. C5, bishop d3, d5. Okay. Now he can, this is a new line, takes and takes. He is playing against this isolated pawn. But it's not a big deal. This bishop is passive. But it can get developed here one day. Let's see. He went here, bishop g4. Yeah, this is principled. He wants to develop and take this pawn with the knight. Okay, chill. Castle 97, bishop e2. Bishop e2. Yeah, he wants to neutralize the pin. He wants to bring this knight out, this bishop here, bishop on b2. Guys, big news, breaking news. Breaking news. My other screen is saying hello. So what I need to do, it's very simple. I just need to, wait, pardon me. I just need to somehow connect the screen to my laptop, and we're gonna get rolling. But meanwhile, so the guy wants to go knight b5 and b3 and control the square. And at this point, Grischuk takes before the knight jumps away. And now it's a trade-off. White has weak this pawn, black has weak that pawn. But if white gets, usually in these positions, if white gets this and this, opens the diagonal, he will have bishop pair and better position. Because these two pawns against this one on this side, and this 4 against this 3 is imbalance, and imbalance like this is in favor of a bishop that controls the whole board. c4 first. Okay, I like c4 first. Of course, if you start bishop b2, if you start with bishop b2, okay, I cannot make this move. But basically, if you start with this, maybe black could avoid this push. Maybe he can, like, I don't know what though. But okay, start with c4. It's possible. Takes. Now, if white is in time to get this bishop out and develop everything, he's better. He's slightly better. I think he is simply slightly better here, no? He's slightly better. The endgame is also better for white if you take, because of the bishop. Okay, rook c8. But okay, if I play here, oh, then maybe takes, and knight here, attacking both the bishops. Okay, cool. Now, honestly, it's not much. Let's be real, it's not much. Let's see other games. But it can get better for white. It can be slightly better. Okay, the other game, I need to adjust now OBS, I think. The OBS settings. Wait. I don't have to adjust it. I can just, you know what? I'm just going to do like this and be back. Yeah, so here, Bogdan Daniel Deac is from Romania, talented youngster. And Yesipenko is a Russian youngster. Such strong teams, amazing. Both of these guys, I've played them. Both very good. So okay, let's see. This is the Catalan setup, but without d4. Okay. Black takes. Okay, it's a big line. Before white gets the pawn here, black takes. Check, recaptures the pawn. Now this bishop controls the diagonal. Problem is that this bishop doesn't get developed, so that's why white is having some pressure. Black wants to develop this bishop. Okay, so he's doing quite well, doing okay. Okay, slightly worse because this square is weak, but not a big deal. Now knight is heading towards the square. Excellent. Not a big deal. Yeah, this pawn is slightly weak, but it's protected by the knight. It's not a big deal, guys. It's around equal, not a big deal. I think it's not a big deal. Let me see some other games. Yeah, this computer, by the way, it's updated, but now it doesn't want to start. Oh, it's back. Okay, guys, my comp is back. Whoa. Okay, excellent. Okay, here. Wait a minute. We go here. Yes, we go to input source, and we change that input source. Okay, already some kind of errors there. Okay. The update, guys, usually these updates are poisonous. Let me see. Okay. My wife wrote me, guys. One moment. I need to get that second monitor working, guys. It's gonna be really good. We're gonna have a really good show once we get the second monitor going. It's worth it. Who do you think will be favored in Azerbaijan versus India? They're likely to be in semis. Are they? Wow, if they meet in the semis, it's pretty epic. Pretty epic. India's favorite. Let's be real. Let's be real, guys. India's favorite. Now you know what? I am not going to. 1 second. I am not going to use my other monitor just yet because it might mess things up. It might mess things up, and we're having a great stream here. Everything's going very well. Or not? Or shall I risk it? Yeah, I think I should risk it. Because if you don't risk it, you don't get the biscuit. That's why I'm going to risk it. I am going to risk it, guys. Let me see. Let me see. How do I see the screen? Okay, excellent. 1 second, display settings, I think. Okay. But are displays connected actually at all? Yeah, they're connected. Okay, some boomer moment here. 1 second. Displays are connected. Oh wait, but it's already working, I think. It's working. Yeah. 1 moment. Let me see if the display is working. No. It's not working. Okay. Not working. That's not cool. Let me see. What do you need? Okay, there's no signal. 1 second. Okay. No. Wait, let me see. Where are they? There? Yeah. Okay, guys. We have a little censorship time. Okay, you can take care of what you need. So let me see. Guys, all good. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Yeah, you done? Okay, good. Guys, then teacher's grade them. Yeah, somehow oh my god, what happened? Wait. Oh my god, guys, something crazy happened. Something insane happened. My screen went like, oh, it's insane. My screen went completely berserk. It went like this. Sick. Okay. Yeah, complications, guys. Yeah, okay, chat, okay, give me 1 second, chat. Small problem. I don't understand what happened to my second screen. The HDMI cable is inside. Yeah, the HDMI cable is inside. Let me plug it in again. The HDMI is inside. Okay, yeah. Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, no, guys, it's back. Tremendous efforts. Okay, now it's going to be epic. Wait, it's going to be epic. Oh, yes. Okay, guys, excellent. Wait. Chat. Hello, chat. How are you doing, chat? Welcome. Now I see everything. I can see the chat. This is the longest stream introduction ever. The introduction to the stream took 1 whole hour. It's a whole hour stream. Okay, now everything's working. I have two screens. So I put the OBS there. I put the chat there. Chat, you are here now. Hi, chat. And the game's here. It's incredible. Incredible. The update worked. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, press Alt F4, it makes your laptop faster. Excellent. Very funny. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Guys, I want to see the Russian games, okay? I want to see Russian games. They are all strong players. This is Artemiev against Parligras. Let me first see the game. Your views on chess at the Olympics. You mean at Olympic Games? Yeah, I think they're busy with that. It's very complicated. I think it's very complicated. I think there is like a quote of how many amount of sports that can apply. Then chess applies, but then there are other sports that apply, like I don't know, all kinds of weird sports, like or like for example breakdancing. You know, things that are like we all know they exist, but we don't know if they're sports. Like people don't also know if chess is a sport. Obviously it is. Everybody knows it's a sport, but. In my chat, everybody knows it's a sport, but in general, people don't know. And the same with like break dancing and like horse riding and all that. So they all apply, and then yeah, chess doesn't quite get selected yet, but we'll see. I don't think it's that important. We have our chess Olympiad, but some people say it's important. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see who's right. Okay, so Artemiev is swinging his rook back and forth. This structure, yeah, it's an old structure. This knight is very far away from the square, which makes me want to prefer white's position because of that. Maybe some f4 at some point, but it's early to say. Time is low. Excellent, exciting game. I want to see other games. 1 second. So that's Artemiev. So these are 3 games. Okay, then women. Okay, and some youngsters. Is America also in that group? Yeah, America is also in that group. Let me see once again the Grischuk game. Okay, yeah, you see what happened? He didn't want to play here. Yeah, he didn't want to play bishop b2 because takes and knight a4 would attack both bishops. So he went here, and yeah, he simply attacks both bishops again. Black simplified. This is nothing. Nothing. This doesn't work because it's protected. Okay, chill. We're happy. Let's play something. M. Solifeld. It's a Dutch player. I think it's a Dutch player. It's a Dutch flag. Let me put my headphones to hear the sound of the moves. I'll play the Italian against him. Okay, guys. All good. The moment I got my second screen to work, I felt joy of life again. A6. Okay, I'll drop the bishop back. I gotta be fast. Let's just be fast. Okay, he wants to maybe go some funky business. I will avoid it. Okay, he knows some funky business. I'll go back. Let me think. Okay, what the hell? I'll go here. Oh, like that he wants. Interesting. Okay, how do they handle this funky business? Maybe knight f1? Bishop g4, rook e1? Ah, knight h5, yeah. Yeah. No, this is it's a thing. I've seen this thing. Let me think. Okay, let me bring this knight into the center. Don't know how to meet. I forgot how to beat this stuff. Very interesting idea. He provoked my rook here. Now he'll gain a tempo on it. Queen f6. I'll go knight d5. Was my idea. Then maybe I'll take. Maybe with the pawn. Let's take with the bishop. Let's take with the pawn. Go d5. d4. d5, d4, everything. Interesting position. Looks kind of good for black. But looks around equal. Castle maybe. Maybe takes here. No, takes I like. I think you should castle. I think I'm... Okay. Thanks, Anish. How did Hikaru push Magnus so much? Oh, that's something to talk about. We should have talked about it. We forgot. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Hikaru and Magnus and how they pushed each other. Now look, I grabbed that e-file. I'm happy with that. That's the only thing I'm happy about. His bishop is a bit better than mine. Yeah, he's doing very fine, isn't he? He's doing very fine. Got nothing at all. Okay, I have to just... Also, I'm slower. I have to just play defensively. This position. Okay, I take it. Let's play again. This was a boring position. No action. Hikaru pushed Magnus. Let's talk about it. But first, let's get started a bit here. Bishop d2, yeah. This is a Dutch move. Invention of this kid, Lucas van Forest. Bishop d6 or knight d7? I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I messed up a bit. You could join Indian team. We'll welcome you. Thank you guys. I could join Indian team. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Definitely. But this is not exactly how this works though. Okay, I messed up real bad. No, let's talk about how Magnus pushed. Who pushed whom? Everybody pushed. Hikaru pushed Magnus. Magnus pushed Hikaru. No, it was good. Good match. Actually, towards the end, it really seemed like Hikaru was taking it, didn't it? It really seemed this way. First blitz game, he played so much better. Magnus was already blundering stuff. Okay, rook h3, rook b3. It's dangerous. I'll hide my king here. Yeah, no, and then suddenly Magnus relaxed. He relaxed, and this proved to be decisive. As soon as he relaxed, Hikaru started collapsing. And the reason Magnus relaxed is because he thought he's losing it, and there is no chance. Sometimes abandoning your hopes and giving up is just what you need to overcome the challenge. Hello Sione, hello. So many mods here in the house. Hello guys, welcome. F4. Let's go g6. It's a very complex position, but it starts to look okay for me. Okay, now he wants... No, I'm not going to do that. I was thinking to take the queen, but it's not good. Probably not good. This is interesting. Let's move the king out of the way here. What do you think of Armageddon format? I believe this format is not fair for white. 2.5 minutes for black to draw will be fair. Your thought? I don't know if it's not fair for white. I think it probably is. If it was not fair, they would have changed it. Have to do statistical research here. From my experience, black does better. Not like black does not win all the time, but it does better on average, from my experience. For sure. Me and my opponents, whenever one of us is black, usually, not always at all, but in most cases, black did better, as far as I can remember. I'm playing badly. Guys. Playing a little bit badly so far this match, but it's not a very, not the most important match of my life. So it's okay. Plus, maybe it will turn around. Maybe I can turn this around. Rook f5, d6. Wow. Rook f5. Yeah, then I take. Yeah, it's okay. It's a pawn. I'll regroup the bishop back. I have to do it all very quickly. I have to use time here. It's nothing, but it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song. This one's for you. No, there's nothing to do here, guys. Really nothing to do. I made his queen a bit passive now. Okay. No, I can actually fight this one. I can try to play it. I can try to play this one for a win. I think I can. Okay, he attacks it. Okay, interesting. I'll push it here. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's nothing. Fortress. Okay, the guy's playing very, very solid. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go. A6, okay. Okay, what is this opening? I'll play knight c3. He'll go d5, what? Interesting. Looks good. Good opening. Good opening. I like it. He has cool openings, this guy. Fake raids. What is a fake raid? Nothing wrong with fake raids, guys. Keep raiding. No, another bad position. What is wrong with my openings today? Another bad opening position. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Just getting started. Just getting warmed up. What do we do with this knight? Where do we transfer it? Okay, let's start here. Trying to think of something very smart. But the thoughts don't enter my brain. You know? You have that? You try to think of something smart and there's emptiness in the head. It's what I'm feeling right now. Emptiness. Nothing penetrates. Absolutely nothing penetrates. Oh, the guy is so solid. He's so solid. Let's try to apply a lot of pressure on him by playing super fast. Just play g6. Don't worry about anything, play g6, it's a good move. Play French defense, please. Good idea. Yeah, that's the thing, I tell you. I did this course, but whenever somebody plays 1e4, I just forget about it. I forget that I can play the French. I should study my own course. I'm misplacing my pieces, but it's chill. I haven't studied my own course, so I'm not ready to play the French. I've made it, it's different. I haven't studied it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am completely prepared in the French. I'm kidding. Of course I can play the French. I'll play the French. After this, yet another disgusting game, because the opening is totally not going my way. What is that? Ah, rook here. Okay, now it's possible. I don't know. Should I do? Okay, let's go here. I could have taken, but I didn't see there how to. Wow, am I worse? I mean, I'm sure worse by now, but how much am I worse? What a beast. Suddenly, what a beast. I have to take. I have to go here. He comes here. Okay. Very bad. Have to go passive. How to defend here. It's a very dangerous endgame. It's probably lost. It's possibly lost. It looks so lost. Bishop b4. Okay, this is also... Okay. No, this is bad. Wow. Well played. Very well played there in the end by the guy. Showed very good technique. I got a bit sloppy. I got a bit bored with the game. Oh, very good technique. Very classy. Well done. Yeah. No, the opponent game is lost for me. I'll resign. Good game. Very good game. I got bored. I'll play the French. Okay, the only way to beat him is the French. I know this. I played d4 here. I've studied everything. I know this. I know these tricks, guys. It's all written down in the course. I say this is rubbish. Knight c6 maybe. This d3, I don't know. It's such a bad move. I don't even know it. Maybe not so bad. Develop. Let's develop. Okay. Just develop as fast as possible. Maybe here. Let's play very quickly. Let's play really quickly. Super fast. Let's show him I'm totally tilted. Let's play super fast. Let's just completely destroy him very quickly. Without further thought. Bishop a3, yeah? Bishop g2 is not it. On castle. I've always have a check. That's okay. It's always a check when I move my king out. And I have an extra fat extra pawn. Happy, happy, happy. Clap along if you fail. King b8. And he has knight d6. Okay, let's go here. Hikaru would adopt him. Whom would Hikaru adopt? I think this statement is true for almost everyone. I'm winning a piece. Okay. Very nice. Destroy the guy. Let me think. What did I do wrong? Knight c3 now. c5. d5, b5, cba, b knight b5. dc also a move. d5, b5, cba, b knight b5. What is that? Bishop a6, knight c3. Yeah, sounds alright. Looks alright. Looks like some kind of a Benko. Volga Benko. Complete destruction followed by complete distraction. Guys, French. You saw what French did, guys? You saw what French did to the guy? I should play 1e3, yeah? No, that's true. Okay. What was that? What was that? What was that about? Okay, guys, let me change my settings. So that when I challenge people, I get some kind of limit. Yeah, minus 200 maybe, minus 200, minus 400 maybe. No, minus 200. Okay, save. Let's play. What was that about, guys? But did you see the French? Ooh. French OP in the chat, guys. Little peasant. Little pleasant. Hello. Okay, Benko. He also did an opening series, but he did it on the Benko. Here. I think I have to play Bishop D2 here. And now I can play Knight F3. I think. Yeah, I think I play Knight F3. Knight D5, I think I can play A4. But I'm not sure. What if Knight C7? No, E6, yeah, I think that's what they do. Bishop E7, I think E4, I think takes. Some kind of strange theory, this guys, some kind of strange theory. Not French theory, but strange theory. What is Knight F6 back? E5, Knight D5. I don't know. Let's go E5. Classical chess is better. It's better than what? It's better than football. Classical chess is better. What do I have? Oh, Sienna in the chat. Spreading the wisdom. Spreading the wisdom by sharing the link to my course. That is epic. Thank you. Can I play Queen H5 or is Knight F4? Knight F6. GF takes. No. Back. I messed up. I messed up a little bit. Knight E3. Knight F6 check. No. Knight E3 is okay. Knight F6 check. All chill. OMG, I just got here. Is Anish done talking about Olympiad and life? Yeah, bro. We are absolutely done with life and Olympiad. You are so late to the party. We talked about everything, man. We talked about everything. I even showed my game, my best game. I've done so much. You came so late. Where is Danny? Yes, Yashudan is asking. Where is Danny? Now, Danny was here. He went out for a walk. Not, or he's in the other room. I don't know. Bishop A6. Interesting. What shall I take? Let me take knight. Very dodgy decision, but okay. I want to keep up the tempo somehow here. I want to keep up the tempo. I'll keep attacking him. I want him to feel on the defensive. I want him to feel the pain. It's so dubious what I'm doing. Why am I doing it? I'm not going to do this. Knight D6. Fall Guys. Play Fall Guys. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely seen it coming. Rook B4. How do I start an attack? I should write a book on how to start an attack. When there is no attack in sight. Okay, you know what? I have some naughty plans. Some crazy bluff there. No, let's not do it. It's too crazy. I'll just put the knight here. I was thinking about this. Queen G4, Knight F5. It just doesn't work. Too crazy. I'll do this. I'll attack this pawn. This is chill. This is cool. Do you think Tal is the GOAT in chess? Tal is a legend. But you should not compare players of different generations. That's what they say. And that's what I'll repeat. Don't do that. It's bad for your health. Highly unhealthy to compare players of different generations. Okay, I gotta be fast. This knight is nice. F5, I don't care. Good move though, but I don't care. Queen d3. Shouldn't blunder this pawn, very important. Could have taken on f6, but I don't want to. I like this knight. Want to sacrifice an exchange, but I cannot. Ooh la la! Ooh la la! Ooh la la! Mon frère, what's that? It's a blunder. 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 Pre-move the French. Yep. 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 Remove the French. H4. H4. I supposed to go queen c7. I remember this much. H5, H6. Rook b1. Knight bc6. Queen f3. What the hell is that? How does it make any sense? What the hell is that? Is it a mouse slip or something? Probably mouse slip. Makes no sense. Queen has to go to g4, guys. guys, some mouse issues. Anish has good hairline. Guys, I have a great hairline, but just it's all about. It's so good for me. Let me think. It's all about how you style your hair. If I style it well, it's all great. If I style it badly, it's bad. Queen c3. Okay, I'll develop. Should be good for me. Could have tossed in d4. Should have tossed in d4. We'll do it later. Oh, guys, this is fun. This is so much fun. Are you guys enjoying it as much as I do? If so, please like the stream and leave a comment below. I messed up a bit. I'll be honest, I messed up a bit. A little, just slightly. I messed up so slightly. I was completely rolling, and currently I am slightly less rolling than I was. That's how much I messed up. Very slightly, like this. Do you think Laura Strand will have your hairline if he styles your hair like you? No. I really, I'm messing up so badly. I felt I should have played rook c8, but I didn't know why. I should always trust my instincts. I should trust my instincts, guys. It's the only thing I can trust in this world. Knight b5. Okay, his bishop is out. That's good news. His bishop is out of play. Now the question... We can play b6, queen c3. The bishop is out. Let me think. Okay. Let me try this little move. Rook b5, I'll go here. Dubious, but ambitious. Ambitious. His bishop is out. That makes me happy. This bishop is doing nothing. That really makes me happy. But I could have done so much better if I had stopped this knight d4 move. I was doing so much better. That's okay. It's alright. Janur says, from now on I'll try not to miss any Hikaru stream. I'm learning a lot. You totally are, Janur. Do you have any plans of doing a sub battle? Anish sub versus Raja subs? I have to find out. I am not a very... Would it be 6? Oh, the rook is not hanging. Okay. That's cool. Nonetheless, I'll go b6. I am not very, how to say? I'm not really, I'm just not very. So, I'm not very. So, that's why I don't yet do sub battles. But when I will be very, I will do sub battles. Okay. He doesn't want anything, does he? But do I want something? Yeah, I want to flag him. That's my plan. Still doesn't want anything. And I still want to flag him. So I just continue with my plan. We play no increment, I hope, yeah? Yeah, we totally do. Ooh. Enjoy, my friend. Isn't the rook hanging? Huh. Rook was hanging. Fun. Very funny. Okay, guys. I'm done with this. I'm totally done with this. I'm done with this. I want to play some bullet games, guys. I'm kind of done with this stuff. Call Samay and help him reach 1550. 1550? He's already this far, yeah? By the way, guys, further self-promotion on the stream. Further self-promotion. Very important. I have a very nice video posted by my editor on my channel about Grandmaster Samay Raina. Please check it out. I think I am extremely proud of the title. And a very good compilation too, by the editor. A lot of memes. Oh, okay. My wife needs me at some point. My wife will need me. And I'm just asking her when. Whenever my wife needs me, I'll just dump everything. I'll dump all of you chat and I'll go to my wife. The chat has life of its own. It's fine to read chat. I don't think we can have a battle between two teams with the same people. That's very good. Very good. Yeah, no, that's true. A sub battle with Raja is going to be. It's going to be funny. Yeah. Somebody says you can schedule Windows updates at a certain time of the day in settings. I know that, but I was thinking. Thank you for nothing, Ankit. I was thinking that this, that a Windows update is not going to take more than an hour. I think I had the right to think that. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I did not. Happy wife, happy life. That's a very important quote. The favorite quote of my wife. She's not very keen on quotes, but this is her favorite quote. Okay, nobody wants to play bullet? Guys, last chance. Last chance, ladies and gentlemen. You can play bullet with me. Else I'm going. I'm done with this whole thing. Let me see. Totally done with this whole thing. No, Samay is currently reaching 1460. Good stuff. Yeah. No, guys, we are reaching here. Come on. Nobody wants to play? A little bit strange now. There are thousands of people here. Nobody wants to play. It's a bit odd. Maybe my settings are wrong again. Oh, Wesley is online. Gem Wesley. So, how's Wesley doing? Wesley in the house. Nihal Sarin in the house. Polish Fighter in the house. Big Fish. Michael Royce. So many good players. Let me play Michael Royce. Oh no, his blitz is high. His bullet is not so high. Let me sort by bullet rating. Yeah, Nihal is 3200. Oh wow. Wowzers. Somebody says Anish sing a song. Interesting. Play Nihal with bullet. Do you think he will want to? What is the best way to keep yourself keen on studying? You have to love what you are studying. Then you will always want to study. How is the Canadian attack against French? Ooh. Don't get me started, bro. I have destroyed the King's Indian attack against the French in my French course. Somebody is here trying to get his joke across. He said, Anish plays good chess, must be an international master or something. Very good joke. Thank you for that one. Wolfpack comedy special. Yeah. Okay, re-asking the novelty question before bullet starts. How often is it that another player plays something you were saving for yourself, and how upsetting is it? Very, very, very often. And very, very, very upsetting. Very upsetting. I had it, the last time I had it literally at the Legends tournament. Literally the day before. I was considering to play something. And then I decided, nah, I'll keep it, you know. I thought, honestly, I'm gonna win this match anyway, which is what I did. I did that. I did not use the novelty. The next day, however, the novelty was used by one of my competitors. The thing about novelties, I don't think they're all necessarily giving you much better expected value than if you just played something normal. But I just like to play novelties sometimes, just to keep my opponents sharp, you know, just to keep them alert. Yeah, it must be so hard to judge when to use the novelties and when not. Now the thing is, that particular novelty, it was, I thought it was really an unlikely one to be played, really unlikely one to be played by someone. So if it's something on the surface, I try to get it out as fast as possible, but sometimes they are a little bit deeper, and then I think that, you know, nobody else has it, which is rather arrogant of me. And then somebody else has it, of course. Okay. Nobody wants to play bullet. Will my wife reply to me? My wife, please reply to me. I'll call her. You know what? I'll call her. Oh, she's in another call. In another call? Excusez-moi. This is exciting. In another call. You guys hear a family mystery unfolding on the stream. I'm kidding. My wife is talking to her mother. She was supposed to call her mother, I think. So she's talking to her mother. Don't get excited. There's no excitement here. She's in another call. But how do I reach her nonetheless? I think I can call her on the phone. Wife? Hello? She just drops. Okay, cool. I think she didn't realize that there was a call, I hope. Hello? 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 Interesting. Now this is getting interesting. Okay. Guys, it's really, I'm getting here refused on all fronts. Nobody wants to play bullet. Nobody wants to talk to me. Why is King Sintian called so? Good question. I'm not going to tell you, but I know. I have a follow-up question. If you don't have novelties, how will Agadmatar say, and it was in this position we have a completely new game? No, but novelty happens sooner or later, but just sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not. Guys, this is really, really complicated. She's still in another call. Okay, I think that it's very weird. Play with stockfish. Interesting suggestion. What's a personal accomplishment you're very proud of in chess? I have beaten Magnus Carlsen in 30 seconds against 1 minute. Do you play blitz with wife at home? No. Hello? 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 Hi, how are you? Who is he calling? No, I am calling you. Yeah. Okay, where are you? I can be done, yeah, if needed. Where are you? Okay. So when I have to go? You mean before, like before you mean now? What do you mean with before? So either now or later? Or tomorrow? Yeah, but okay, okay. No, I was supposed to be streaming. And then I was playing badly. And then, as usual. And then somebody said, play the French. So, of course, then I started playing the French. And it started going fantastic. Yes, I was completely rolling. And then after that, I wanted to play some bullet games. So I challenged, I switched on the bullet, but nobody accepts it. So I feel very rejected, and I decided I'm gonna call you, and I'm going to go to you. Okay? Is that good? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna be there in 5 minutes. Oh, which one? Ah, the big one, big black, with their wheels. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's good. Okay. I will see you in 2 minutes. Okay. Bye bye. Okay. No chat. I'm not throwing the chat. I'm not gonna fake a conversation of 5 minutes long. Yeah. So I didn't have to leave. It's not a fake call. It's completely real. I didn't have to leave. But nobody accepts my 1 minute challenge. It's my last warning to all the players on chess.com. Dear players on chess.com, please accept my challenges. It is very frustrating when I'm there. I have my OBS set up. I have the light on. I have the mic on. I have scheduled my time for streaming. I have abandoned my other duties. And all I need is for you to accept the 1 minute challenge. Next time, please do that. Don't let me down. Thank you. Okay, chat, thank you. Bye bye. I'm going. No, but chat, really, I'm going. What can I do? No, I know you want me to stay, chat. I know you want me to stay. I know you want me to stay. Yeah, I know. But super chat missed? Oh, yeah, super chat missed. Hi, sir. Hope you're doing great, and you will definitely be back at the top. You're the greats. Thanks. I'm still at the top. I'm gonna be back at the top. I'm at the top, man. I'm always at the top. Missed you all these days, AG. Good to have you back on stream. Thanks, Minu. Any other super chats I missed? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it was good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And again. Yeah, I know you don't want me to go. I know, but it is what it is. They don't accept my challenges. Nobody wants to play me. Nobody wants to play me in Bullet. I'll do some other stream. Am I going to stream Chess Olympiad with Sagar Shah and Samay? And Semi. Semi. Do you call Samay Semi? It's an interesting question. Obviously, if they'll ask me, I will not refuse. Obviously. But I'm not going to, impose myself on them. They have great chemistry there. Great stream. So if they need me, I'll definitely come. Somebody says talk about your course, Anish. I can talk about my course all day. I can do that all day. But frankly, you can check it out. There are lots of free videos, by the way. Lots of them. Lots of free material. So you can check it out, see if you like it. But I have to go. I promised my wife that I'm going to go. Yeah, I know you want me to stay. I know. Chat, if you're interested in learning the French defense from Master himself, thanks for the link, Mano. Thank you. Yeah, guys, in that link, it's not just like an ad link. It's just not just an ad. It's not like I'm asking you to pay something. You can pay something, but there's also some free videos you can watch and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's fine. It's fine. Some self-promotion on your own stream. It's completely cool. I think nothing wrong with that. Thanks, Mano. Guys, I'll be back. Yeah, I have a chilled out weekend coming. It's raining all day long, supposedly. So I have nothing to do, nowhere to go. I'm just gonna stay home and gonna stream. So I'll see you guys upcoming week. Last week was busy. This week I'm really kind of free, so I'm gonna stream a lot. Well, for my standards, a lot. So thank you guys. Peace.